Tulsa that'll take on the Rams. Hello, everyone. Welcome inside our Campus Insider Studios. I'm Shae Peppler. In honor of the great David Letterman announcing his retirement and the Final Four, here's my top 10 March Madness moments. Let's talk about injuries for the Northern Illinois side. The starting quarterback for the last 2 weeks for the Huskies, Matt McIntosh, did not travel with the team. Kansas won 25 games last season, but they had 10 losses for the first time since the 2000 season. So, Jay, what needs to happen to this Jayhawk squad?
Coach, what a finish. Boy, Kobe Kirkgard looked like he was frustrated there in the second half and then comes up big here at the end.
You are the super fan. You've been given that title. Why?
The cheerleaders gave me that title when I was a freshman.
How does your wife feel about that cowbell?
Well, that's why it's behind glass.
Of course. Jay, Andrew Wiggins goes #1 overall to the Cleveland Cavaliers. What are they getting in a player like Wiggins, and how does he fit into their system?
A well-dressed athlete. That's what they're getting. Did you see that suit?
That is right. Love their suit.
Unbelievable.
Third season with the Bruins now. How has your coaching style and approach changed since you arrived in Westwood?
It's a good question because it has changed. I'm still very demanding.
Out with the old, in with the new. Forget Wiggins, Smart, and Embiid. There's a new Big 12 big on the block, and he may be turnering heads. Hello, everyone. Welcome inside. I am Shae Peppler alongside our resident college basketball analyst, Jordan Cornett.
Turnering heads.
Hey,
You might want to trademark that.
Tayshaun Thomas is a transfer from Houston who's awaiting eligibility to play. Jay, if he is cleared to play immediately, what kind of boost does he give this squad?
Guy gives them boost everywhere.
Time to get into some Saturday selections heading into Week 4. Let's start with the Big Ten ACC tilt. We've got the Hurricanes going to Lincoln to take on the Cornhuskers. Doug, who do you think comes away with the victory?
Going with Nebraska. This is one of those old rivalries.
I am taking Miami in this one, guys.
Wow.
I think Brad Kaya has figured things out since that Louisville game. So
Going
I'm
against the
taking
Big Ten is a smart
Miami.
move. That's a smart move.
All right. Well, let's go down south. Alabama playing host to the Florida Gators. A big SEC matchup here. Doug, what do you think? Okay, now from a jersey on the field to one in the stands. This is nice. An Auburn Tigers fan with the Tigers jersey on and then Saban's name on the back. Dude, we get it. You hate Alabama. Okay, enough with the jersey. Supporting the Volunteers came in either orange or white. This turned out fabulously. Unfortunately, the score did not because Florida won. What do you think about that, Lil John?
Show them what Tennessee football is all about.
It is mighty hot down here, I'll tell you what. And I actually have the thermometer. I had it over on Northern Illinois side. When I picked it up, it read 115 degrees. 115 degrees. On this side, the UNLV side in the shade, it's only about 100 degrees. I asked Coach Carey about this earlier in the week. He said he was keeping his guys hydrated by forcing them to drink bottles of water. We are talking the keys to success for the USC Trojans. Few last season 10-4, looking to build upon that this year. I need a key player, a key game, and a key stat for the Trojans. What do you got? Saturday night, Ole Miss knocked off the Crimson Tide in Oxford, improving to 5-0 on the season. And the fan base responded by taking down the goalpost. Check this video out. Katy Perry joins the College Game Day crew Saturday morning in Oxford. And on top of wearing these little red braid buns in honor of Ole Miss and picking the Rebels to beat Alabama, Katy also told Oklahoma quarterback Trevor Knight to call her.
Trevor, have you called Katy Perry yet?
Not called Katy Perry yet.
You know who says they'll call instead? His brother, Tyler Knight. And #2, after a surprising tournament run, the White House and Barack Obama hop on the Dayton bandwagon and tweet, "Congrats to the @Dayton Flyers on a huge upset win. Devin Oliver, I may need to take you up on that pickup game one of these days. Barack Obama." We are at Big Ten Media Days in Chicago, and I am joined by Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer. Coach, thanks so much for joining us. Your quarterback, Braxton Miller, banged up a little bit in that last game of the season. How have you seen him bounce back and prepare for this season now ahead?
He's in the best shape he's ever been in.
Let's go down to Shae Peppler. Shae?
Hey guys, we talked earlier how Coach Partridge says he likes to model his offense off of Auburn. Well, talking to Coach Bowl the other day, he said defensively he likes to model his defense off of that old Tampa 2 defense that Monty Kiffin developed. He said you're challenged in the college game, but that would be the best comparison defensively. Offensively, he said the University of Minnesota, Michigan State, and Stanford were the 3 programs he tries to take bits and pieces from. Of course, not all the same talent, but he likes elements of those kinds of styles, guys.
All right, Shae, thanks very much.
I'm joined now by an owner of the Celtics, Steve Pagliuca. And Steve, an experienced guy in Smart. He stayed an extra year in college. What do you see in Smart that could impact your organization?
Well, Smart is clearly a player that has huge intensity.
Celtics then added Kentucky's James Young at #17, a shooting guard for Coach Calipari. How do you see him fitting in to Coach Brad Stevens' system now? Feeling blue about retirement? Derek Jeter. So as we all know, Derek Jeter has played his final game with the Yankees. So this is the first picture we've seen of him post-baseball, wearing, of course, a Michigan t-shirt. The Minnesota basketball team doesn't know who he is. And guys, I'm serious. Richard Pitino tweeted this out. So be sure to keep it locked right here on Campus Insiders for all your Big 12 basketball coverage. For Jordan Cornette, I am Shae Peppler.
Dance.
Thank you so much for watching. We're going to keep dancing. We'll see you next time. This is your go-to, like the butter turn.
Or you can do like the...
That is so dorky. Please don't do that. That's so dorky.
What do you want from me?
Get a new move.
What do you want from me?
This?
You actually call the producers to get off so you can dance.
I know. Do you like
Say,
that?
Get off the first.